aka fulling mill heavy wet, size 10. Put it into your vise. Some Semperfli classic waxed in 601 black. Just a bit of wax to that. I'm going to add a piece of split jungle cock out the front, so go for the length that you think you're going to need. Just pinch them on, trim that off, get some blue jay. Cut off some of that. Just want a long-ish bit for this particular fly. Sketch it in and work it around the way you want it, and then turn your fly upside down. Looking a bit mad here for a second. And just cut off another nice pinch of your blue jay and to tie that in underneath. So I'm tying the bright side down and the pale side up here, because when I fold it back afterwards I want the brighter blue fibres going forward. That's not too bad. Right, we'll just trim that a little bit shorter. Once you start to tighten it down, it'll be, it seems to be that bit longer on the shank, so we don't want it too long there. So just hold that, bring your thread down over it all the ways. Okay, when you get to the bend there, stop. Get yourself some medium pearl lurex. Catch that in at the bend there, a turn or two, and then bring it down for 2 or 3 turns, just overlapping turns, and back up, and then just catch that in. I like to catch it underneath, but it's up to you. Trim that off. We might get another fly out of it. Then for the tail, I'm using golden pheasant tippets that dyed purple. Catch them in. So I want them about, don't like them too long, about 3/4 of the length of the shank. Be plenty. Just carefully trim them off the length of the body there, because I don't want to interfere with that materials I've out the front. So trap all that down. Then on the way back, catch in some oval gold. This is Semperfli French oval in medium. So I'm going to catch it in underneath and try and keep it underneath as I go back down. That's not bad. So I'm just going to tidy up this body area a bit more, up and down it. Right, so just make it fairly even. As I say, a bit of wax on the thread, and then I'm going to add some medium claret seals for Frankie McPhillips. One. That off my thread there. tiny bit more. To leave a bit of room here for the hackles. So I'm going to get a darkish claret hackle, strip away the fibres and then just trim that down. Need a bit of grip here on this, so just catch that in. And just bring your hackle down. Catch it in with your French gold. Bring that forward. Catch it in front and behind. Trim it off. Keep that piece. Trim this off as well. Then I'm going to add a black, dyed black golden pheasant rump feather. To the front of this. Turns on that. I'm just going to locate the tip of this feather. I'm going to use my small hackle pliers because I'm going to catch it not too close to the tip, because I know these are prone to breaking off at the tip. Now if you want you can rough that up a bit more, but I don't think it's necessary with all the legs and stuff that are coming off of this feather here. So just get a turn on that, and then as you go just keep it swept back. Get your second turn on it, and then trap it in. Trim it off. So next what you're going to do is just going to push back all that blue jay and those two little jungle cock eyes. Sweep it all back. Trap it in, try and form a nice neat head like so, and it's not too bad. Let's push this up to give you a bit better view of what it's like. Sure you're happy with all your blue jay around around your fly. Get your lacquer and your whip finish tool. Just whip finish that, and then a drop of lacquer and your fly will be done. There you have a little claret leggy fly. Call it a claret octopus or a leggy claret bumble or whatever you like, but basically it's like a claret octopus